Everybody, Courtney here, how to loom your dragon. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Boneknapper dragon, which many of you have been asking for and requesting. First of all, let me tell you that this is going to take you a long time. And because of that, I'm probably going to divide this video up into several shorter, smaller videos. Okay, because I don't even know if I have enough white bands left. I might have to go and buy some more. But anyway, you are going to need, here he is, he looks pretty cool. You're going to be needing a lot of white. Actually, if you have glow in the dark, use those because he looks really cool when he's glowing in the dark. He looks like a skeleton. So if you have glow in the dark bands, use those, okay? Instead of white. For the body, I couldn't really tell whether it was like green or brown. I think it was like a brownish green color for his body. So I just used like the vomit colored green, but you can use whatever color you want. For the second time, I'm going to use red. So he's literally going to look like a dragon with muscle and bone, which I think would be pretty cool. But if you want it to look like the actual Boneknapper, use green or brown. Okay, so just so you know, this is very hard. This is the hardest dragon. Harder than the Typhoomerang, harder than the double-headed one. It's the hardest one, and you're probably going to get frustrated with it at some point, because I did. But I just wanted to give you the heads up, so don't dislike this video just because it's hard to make and if you mess up, okay? Alright, so, yeah, I guess we'll get started. Originally I was just thinking of not putting a video up of him and selling him like this, but I think he's pretty cool, so I want to put a video up for you guys because I care about you guys and I'm a nice person, so I'm going to teach you how to make him. Okay, let's get started. I'm gonna get a girlfriend today, woohoo! Alright, ready, bud? Let's start. Okay, so, first thing we're going to be doing, oh, by the way, give me slack here, and if I pause for a while to check something, just, you know, bear with me, because I want to make sure this is really perfect for you guys. You need 2 looms, no question about it. Apparently you can make it with 1 loom, I don't know how, and I'm not even going to bother, so don't even ask. Okay, so we are, it's a new loom. I got a new loom and it's like all stuck. Okay. We are formatting this in the offset pattern. So, let's see if I can do this. So we want it whatever, however your thing attaches the best, like just, I should have done this before, but whatever. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so I have 5 rows in the offset pattern, okay. We're going to start with the chin, so you're going to need white, or glow in the dark, or whatever. So just, oh, and you're going to need a little bit of black too for the skull eyes on the bottom, or whatever they are. So, but you don't need that many black for that. Alright, so take 2, and we are going down the middle. So this is double bands going down the middle. 4, 7, so we went down 7 times, and now we're going to go down the next row with 2, and then we're going to take 2 black. Or wait, did I take 2 or 3? 3. Take 3 black, not 2. 3 black here, and then another 3 here. Okay, then we're going to go back with the white. So 2, 2, 2, and 2 more. And let's go down the other side. So here's 2, then we're going to take 3 black again. By the way, if you make this, post a picture of him on the Facebook page. The link is in the description on underneath the video. So post a picture. If the link doesn't work, there's a possibility that I took my Facebook down, which I do sometimes. Sometimes I don't like Facebook and I deactivate temporarily, so if it's not working, that's why. But yeah, just a heads up. Alright, now we're going to take 2 more and go here, and also on the opposite side, so 2 here. Then we're going to take a single white band and we're going to double loop it. We're going to put that here. Do it again. Again. So this is still double looped single bands here on the edge. Alright, then we're going to take another single double looped band that's going to go across here like that. And we're not going to cap this off at the bottom, we're going to leave it like that. Then let's put some horizontal bands on. So take 2, and we're going to go like this, making our triangles as usual. You know what? I think just for your sake, I'm just gonna. I am going to. Sorry. I think it's easier for you all to see if I do this. So hopefully that helped somewhat for you to see. With this on, since I'm using white bands. Sorry, I should have done that before the video, but I didn't think about it. So, alright, so we're continuing with the horizontal bands. Okay, once we finished that, we have to make the teeth. So we're going to do those below. So we're taking a single band, double looping it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. again, 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 and I'm going to tie that off. Just making sure my thing's recording. I always have this weird feeling that it's going to stop recording. Alright, I'm going to cap off the ends. I always cap off my ends 4 times. Oh, I did that one already. And now I'm going to loom these horns. I mean, these teeth. These are teeth, sorry. That one's going to break on me. I guess we'll see. Hopefully not. Okay, now I am going to take this end here, bring it up around this guy. Okay, and then I'm going to continue going up. All the way up. Okay. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to go underneath the 2 at the top. And you're going to grab the 2 for this guy here. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side. So go underneath the top 2 and grab the next 2 here. Okay. And you're going to take a tooth off. And you're going to stick that on right here. So the curve, so it's like curved upward. Okay. Same thing on the other side. Okay. So if it's curved, you want the curve to be facing upward. Alright, and we're going to continue. Just continue up this way. Stop here. Let's do the same thing over here. Okay, now I'm going to go and do the bottom. These are the double looped, so they have a good chance of breaking, okay? So if yours breaks, which mine probably will at some point, go back and fix it. Because you're pretty much screwed if you break a double looped band, because there's no other bands to support the bands, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, and we're gonna go up this way. This looks like it's gonna break on me. Sometimes if you grab it with your fingers instead of the hook, yeah, it's gonna break, it's gonna break, it's gonna break. It broke. Okay. Alright, that band just broke on me, so I have to redo that part. So you have to give me a minute now to fix this, unfortunately. A big pain in the rear end. Okie dokie. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully it won't break this time. See, I don't understand why it's doing this. I should put 2 double looped bands there so it doesn't do this to me over and over. I thought of an idea. Okay. Or not. I'm just gonna try it again, I guess, and hope it doesn't break. See, it didn't do this when I was doing this yesterday. That's why I'm like all annoyed. Let's try this hook. Ah, that worked. Alright, so anyway, sorry about that. Continue going up. To the end. And then don't forget this guy here. Alright, I'm gonna tie that off. With a black band, so make sure you get underneath all your bands and tie off your end here. I used a white one. Oh well, okay. We're gonna take that off now. Oh, don't forget to tie off this end. 2. Sorry, there's 3 ends you want to tie off. 3, 3, 3. Okay, now I can pull it. Okay, so here is our jaw. Okay. That is our lower jaw with the teeth, and now we're going to be working on the eyes and the horns. So take 2 white bands here, 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 and then we're going to take 2 going diagonally this way, and also this way. Then we're going to cap off right here. Okay, and now take 2 more white bands and put them like that. And now we're going to make the eyes, so whatever color eyes you're going to make. Let's see. Oh, big decision, big decision. I'm going to make yellow, I guess. Yeah, I'll do yellow. Whatever. Alright, so whatever color eyes you're going to do, you need 4 bands of that color. And you need 2 black bands. Oh, look all messed up because I used these before. Okay, then you're going to take your hook, take one of the bands, wrap it around your hook 4 times, take the black, do the same thing, and take yellow or whatever color, do it again, yellow, black, and yellow. Okie doke. Cool. Now, you want to take 2 white bands, put them on the end of your hook, and pull all your eye bands onto that white band. This can take some time, so take your time. And then we're going to attach that to this peg and the other end to this peg, and then we're going to turn our loom around, separate our eyes, then we're going to put, see the white bands between the eyes, we're going to put 2 of them over the peg and 2 behind, like that. Okay, so 2 of the white bands, doesn't matter which 2 are in front and 2 are behind. Alrighty, now we have to make our horns. So take 2 white bands here, 2 more on this side. Again. Now we're going to do double looped white. Oh wait, no, not yet, sorry. Doing 1 more set of double bands on each horn. Okay, so we have 4. Okay, now we're taking double looped. Double looped. Double looped. Double looped again. Again. And again. Alright, now we're going to start looming these horns. So just follow me. Okay, and now we want to, in here, so go underneath your capping band and grab the top two. Those go here. Same thing for the next two, and the next two as well. And we're going to just finish looming this part. Don't catch the eye bands. Okay, once we've done that, we're going to tie off the ends. Again, it doesn't matter what color you use to tie it off, because we're going to be taking these bands off eventually. So we're tying off the three ends here. And then we're going to pull him off. Okay, so this is the eyes and the horns here. And now we want to work on the top of the mouth. Okay, so this is one of the most difficult parts. Okay, I'm going to tell you that now. Okay, so don't get frustrated. You're going to want to, but don't. Okay, so we're going to take 3 white bands and put them here. Take 2 white bands now and put them here. Two white bands, put them here. Wait, no. Here, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. 2 white bands go from here to here. Not from here to here, here to here. And then on the other side we want 2 white bands from here to here. Okay. Now we're going to attach the eye area. Okay, and attach the eyes. So take your eyes, and we're going to attach them to these 3 pegs here. Okay. Your horns, make them so they're bent this direction. Okay, don't attach it like this, attach it like this. Okay. So we're going to go through the 4 loose bands at the end on one side and take off the black capping band. Okay, and those are going to go around this peg. This is tricky because you don't want those bands to come off either. Go through the middle section and pull off that black band and put those around the middle peg here. Okay, and then take the end ones those are going to go around this peg here. Alrighty, then you're going to kind of like push this down as much as you can, and then we're going to continue. Okay, so now we're taking 2 more white bands like this, 2 more like this, 2 more here, three, Okay, now we're taking a black band and wrapping it around our hook 4 times. Then you take 2 white bands and pull the black band onto it like we did with the eyes. And we're going to put that here and here. Okay. We're going to do that again. So another black band wrapped around 4 times. 2 white bands. Pull the black onto that. Actually, whatever. Yeah, so pull the black onto it and then do the same thing on this side. I say whatever to myself sometimes when I mess up. But whatever. Haha. Okay. We're going to cap off the end with a white band. Okay. And we're going to add our horizontal bands. So 2 here. 2 here. 2 here. And I'm not gonna put any here. Okay. So we're gonna start looming and we're gonna stop when we get to these 3 pegs. Okay. So grab the nostril band, the 2 nostril bands, loom those on each side. In the middle row up to here. Okay, now this is probably one of the hardest parts of the whole project. We have to attach our lower jaw onto these same pegs that we attached the eyes onto. So we're going to have a very, 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 very thick set of bands on each of these 3 pegs. So I might mess up, you might mess up, so give me some slack. So we have our 3 loose ends on our jaw. We're attaching it so the teeth are facing down, okay, onto those 3 pegs. All right, so let's do that. Now, if worst comes to worst, you can always pull off a set of bands. Like for example, on the end of the jaw, you have 8 bands. You can pull off 1 from each set so that you'll only have 4 that you have to deal with if it, ends up being too difficult. Like, so for example, hopefully I won't mess up the whole project this way, but I'm going to pull out 1 from this group and 1 from this group. I find that this might make it a little bit easier to attach. Okay, so now we have 4 loose bands instead of 8, which might make life easier. But at the same time, you don't want to lose your loose ends, so it's risky to do that. Okay, so once we have our loose ends, we are attaching them onto here. Okay, once we've done that, we're gonna loom the bottom 2 bands. And pray they don't snap on us, because they have a very good chance of breaking. Alright, then we're going to go through the middle section, pull off that band, and that one gets attached. Oops. Yeah. And those get attached here. Once I do that, I'm going to loom the 2 bottom bands. Be careful here, don't catch the eye bands. Oof. So tight. good chance of breaking the bands here, so hopefully you won't, but there is a very good chance. That's why this dragon's so hard, because so that's why I'm using my fingers, because if I use my metal hook, it's going to snap the bands there. Alright, and then I just want to attach the last section. And now this. But I'm also going to take off a set of bands in each section here. Carefully. Without losing my loose ends. You don't have to do this, but it definitely helps, I think, when attaching it. Alright, and that goes around here. Alright, and now I am looming the final two bands. The ones at the bottom. Carefully. I can use my fingers. And up to there. Okay, and now I'm just going to loom this set of triple bands here. Phew! Alright, let's tie off our end here temporarily. And we can pull him off. This is his head, and that should have turned out fine. Just be careful when you pull your bands off. Especially the eyes section. Okay, so you want to push the eyes through like so. Here's his head, guys. He looks pretty cool. I hope you like him so far. Alright, so we have his head and the top of his neck. So what we want to do now is we want to make the rest of his neck. So let's do that now. You can kind of squish his face to make it like that if you want. Okay, let's make the rest of his neck. So we are going to be needing, let's see, 6, 7, 8. So take triple bands. We're doing this 8 times. So 1 triple band, so 3 at a time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What we have to do right now is we have to make random bones, okay? See, in my prototype, I have random bones sticking out of his neck. So we're going to do that. Don't feel like you have to follow me. You can make these however you want to make them. Okay, you can take double bands. You can take a double looped band. You can take a set of triple bands. Doesn't matter. And then maybe I want to cap that off and have that be a bone. Okay. So this will be a random bone. That's what I call it, a random bone. And I want to make maybe like 2 more for the neck. So maybe my next one I want to be maybe triple bands, maybe a double looped, maybe another double looped, maybe a bone coming out of that bone, like going in this direction, maybe double bands at the end of that bone, and then maybe that's good and I want to cap that off. Okay, so here's another random bone. Don't feel like you have to make your bones the same as me, okay? Doesn't matter. Just make them all random. Okay, and then I just want to do one more. So say my next one I just want to be like triple bands followed by 2 double looped bands or something. That's fine. Cap it off. Like so. Alright, so now I'm going to attach my head to the neck. So go to the loose bands and pull off your black band. And you can attach the head right side up or upside down, doesn't matter. Really doesn't. I'm attaching mine right side up, and once I do that I'm looming, whoops, these bands here. Did I get them all? No. Gotta love this thing. Gotta love my complicated projects. Whatever, I'm not even gonna worry about it. And I'm gonna do the next one as well. Alright, say I want to attach a random bone here. So I'm gonna take a random bone and I'm just gonna like attach it here or whatever. Say I want to attach another one to a spot that I haven't loomed yet. So say this one I want to attach here, maybe. Maybe this one I want to go like underneath. I want this one to pop out underneath, so I'll attach it here and then replace these bands. Okay. So if you want the bone to pop out underneath, you put it underneath the bands. If you want it to pop out on the side, you put it on top of the bands before you loom it, and if you want it to pop out at the top, you put it on top of the bands that you loom, that you've just loomed. Okay, so that's a little secret for you I just shared with you. That's something I knew, or I found out by experimentation. So I attached my random bones, and I'm just finishing looming the neck. Ugh. But I don't want to grab the bone bands for the random bone bands. Okay. Once I've reached here, I can tie it off. And I can pull him off now. Okie doke, so here's my Boneknapper with his head and neck with random bones. Okay. I can adjust it if I want to. So you should have a neck with random bones popping out. Looks pretty cool, right? Alright, what shall we do next? We could do maybe the wings. I'm trying to decide if I have enough bands for the wings. I don't know if I do, so I might have to come back to that. Let's do one wing, and then if I have to make the other one later in another video, we'll do that. Okie doke. So you need white, and then you need whatever body color you're going to use. So maybe I should do a light orange. orange guy, because I feel like red might look weird. No, I'm gonna do pink, because it's a girl. I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do pink for my body color. You can do whatever color you want, okay? Because I have so much pink and I need to get rid of it anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so let's do a wing. So you want to take double white bands. All right, so just follow me. We're taking 2 white bands at a time. And we're gonna go down 7 times. 5, 6, 7. Okay, once I've done that, now I'm gonna go diagonally. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I'm going to take my body color, whatever color you're doing for your body. I'm doing pink because this is a girl. And you're going to take 2 at a time, same thing, and you're going to go down the next row. Oh wait, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Put 2 here, and put 2 here. Now what did I do? I did something wrong. Oops. Take off these. Sorry guys. This middle row needs to be moved up 1. That's it. Okay, then we can replace those. Sorry about that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, now you have 2 of your color bands here and 2 here. Okay, let's put 2 more here. Now we're going to take 2 white bands. Those are going to go across, like here are horizontal bands. Then we're going to go down and down again. Take 2 more white. 2 body color. 2 body color. Let's see. 2 white. 2 body color. 2 body color. 2 white. 2 body color here. Then I'm going to take 2 and go like that. And then take 2 and go down. We need 2 more white to go here. Okay, let's continue that. So it's kind of like a pattern. You should understand the pattern by now. Till we reach the bottom, or this part of the wing. And now we're going to go over again. And we're going to go down. Wait, did I do this right? No. Let's take this off. Oh, I know what I did. Gosh. I don't think it matters though. Whatever. I'm not even going to worry about it. Take 2 white and go here. Yeah, okay. 2 here. 2 body color here. 2 more white. I'm gonna go here. 2 body color here. 2 body color here. 2 white here. 2 body color. 2 body color. 2 white. 2 body color. And 2 body color. Okay, just like that. Alright, now we have to make a bunch of ridges on our wings. See, we have claws up here and we have claws down here. So that's what we're going to do right now. So we are taking white bands, double loop them. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4. Just tie that off. We want to do that twice more. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. Tie that off. May want to do it again. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. Okay, and let's tie that off too. Okay, let's loom those. So I want to loom this one, and this one, and then the one down here. Okay, I'm going to take one off, and I'm going to attach it here on that corner one. Take another one off, attach that one to this one, and then take the third one and attach that here. Okay, and now we have to do the ridges on the bottom of the wing, these. So, yeah, so we gotta do that again, pretty much. So, double looped single band, 1, double looped again, double looped again, double looped again, cap that off. And that, you want to attach that with the curve. If it's curved, you want the curve to be going that way. Right there, okay? So 4 there. I mean, sorry, 1 there with the 4 double looped. Then we're doing that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cap it off. Pull it off. See how that one's curved? So I want to attach that so it's curved that kind of direction-ish. Kind of. Not really, but whatever. Okay, so just attach it so it's curved. That way or that way? Attach it so the curve is up. Okay, sorry about the confusion. I'm just trying to think how I'm pulling this wing off. And okay, so this guy, whatever, that's straight, doesn't matter. Alright, let's do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm going to take this off and I'm going to add 2 more onto it. So take another double looped band, put it on your hook, pull, place, double looped onto your hook, pull, like that. And then you want to attach this one here, okay? So the curve is up, I guess, yeah, okay. I'm going to do another one like that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And loom. Very repetitive, guys. A lot of parts on this dragon are very repetitive. Pull it off, and we want to add 2 more, so double loop. And again, double loop. That one is going to go there. Okay, and then we got to do 1 more. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have to add 4 bands onto this one. So here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Okay. Like that. Alright. Now we can start to loom the wing. Okay, so we're going to start down here and we're going to grab the 2 body color bands. Going to continue going up. Go one more time. No, we're not. We're stopping here. Okay, stop there. Then go oh, duh. Go down here, grab the white. Loom the white. Then you want to loom the pink. Or whatever body color you have. I'm just going to say pink. I don't care. Alright. Continue up this row. Grab this guy. Bring him up. Grab the white one here, then grab the pink. Okay, gonna go down and grab the white, 2 whites, grab the pink, we're making a pink Boneknapper. Not very intimidating if you ask me. Oh well. Okay, now let's go down and grab the bottom one, bottom 2. Alright, and then we want to tie this off. Then we can pull the wing off. Okay. So here is one wing. Alright, you can kind of see. Okay, looks great. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright, so there is one wing, guys. These 2 white bands here you can bite off, because they don't really go there very well. They look really loose. Okay, so there is our wing. We have to do the same thing again, but it has to be opposite, okay? So here is one wing, and we just have to make the second one. Okay. So, yes. So let me think. Do I have enough white for this part? I might be able to do it. Alright, let's make the second wing, and if I need to stop in the middle and get more white bands, whatever, that's fine. Alright, so let's do the second wing. So now we're making it the opposite. So we're taking double white bands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we're going diagonally. Alright, I'm going to grab pink. Oops, that's not pink. So 2 pink there, 2 pink here, and 2 pink here. I'm going to grab 2 white, like this. Okay, pink, pink, 2 white, pink, pink, 2 white, pink, pink, pink going that way, 2 white, pink, pink, 2 white, pink, pink, two white, okay. I think these are the 2 white we're going to end up biting off, but just in case they're not, I'm leaving them there. Wait, oops, what am I doing? Sorry. I'm not thinking. So continue. Okay. Alright, now we have to make our claws again. So, 1. Remember these are double looped white. 2, 3, 4. And this is going here. Doing it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, getting there, guys. Alright, I'm going to do these longer claws on my hook. So wrap a white band around your hook 4 times, double loop a band, pull those bands onto it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that I want to attach here. Alright, we're doing that again. one. My fingers are killing me because I did this all last night and they're still sore. And I'm like, oh. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one goes here. Whatever. Doesn't really matter what way they're facing. Okay. Do the next one 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that one's gonna go here. Go do that again. One, 2, oops. 3, 4, 5, 6. That one goes here, and we gotta do one with 8. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one goes here. Ah! That is if you don't mess it all up. Okay, now we're gonna loom this wing. So again, start down here. Okay, tie this one off. Alrighty, here is our second wing. Okay, bite off those 2 white bands. And there we go. Okay, so we have our 2 wings and our head and our neck so far. Okay, this is what we have. So pretty much I'm going to be stopping here, so continue by going to part 2 and we will continue making more of the Boneknapper. Okay, I have to go get more white bands, I'm almost out, so that's why we're stopping here. Alrighty everybody, see you soon, see you in part 2.